Welcome everybody to another episode of Fun with Dumb. In the midst of it all, hot summer. It's a hot boy sleeveless summer. Look at Rick over here looking like a sexy Ninja Turtle.
Shut the fuck up.
Hot Melon Man summer.
And we have, of course, Steffi Bake with the pink hair.
Yep.
What's up?
Yeah.
Is that real? That's not a wig.
Oh.
That is
Don't
real.
you want to know?
That is real.
Let's keep the mystery going.
That looks good.
Matches your shirt. You got a little pink
Yeah,
hair.
yeah. I love the pink hair though.
Yeah.
And that was for a job that you had recently, right?
Yes, it was for a job, so it's changing back this week to the regular.
Wow, it only
The
lasted.
regular.
How long
I
does something like that
know.
take?
To do this?
Yeah.
Well, bleaching can take a whole day. If you went from black hair, like your hair, and we took it to bleach, you have to bleach it before you put the
100%.
color.
100%.
It would
Because you
take
tried
like
it, right?
at least
Yeah.
5-6 hours.
We're talking about 3 different cycles.
Because
of
it'll
bleach.
turn orange. The
100%.
black will be orange before it turns to a blonde.
Okay, so you got to
bleach
keep
blonde.
Yeah.
bleaching it
You gotta
until.
keep-
So it's about
'Cause if
6.
you
You
do
said
it
6
wrong-
hours.
Yeah, but if you do it wrong, the reason you take it slowly is because if you do it wrong, you just put the bleach on.
It's uneven.
No, your hair can fall out. It can literally start like coming off.
You can lose your hair.
You could lose
You
your
can
hair.
use your mind and your.
Because I
hair.
remember you did it yourself.
No, the first
The
time
first
I
time, and it was
bleached
pretty orange.
It was pretty orange.
Yeah.
No. First time I did it, Manifest K-Drama's wife did it for me.
Right.
Val, right? She's like, yeah, I'll hook you up. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
First, okay, that's already where it went wrong.
When
When you get your
Yeah.
hair done,
you don't get it.
you don't get hooked up for hair.
No, 100%.
You don't get hooked up.
100%.
This ain't a Groupon situation. You go to the best.
There was no complaint
hair
section over there.
Salonist. I don't even like to let dudes
Yeah.
walk up to my hair with a razor. You better grab some scissors, motherfucker.
Wow.
Some shears. or
I
something.
don't do the grab fucking scissors right
Yeah.
now. You better be snipping.
No,
I don't
yeah.
buzz. I snip.
That's extra, right?
Huh?
Is a barber cheaper than like going to a hairstylist for men? Like
If
a
you got to
haircut?
plug some shit up, I'm out of there.
Yeah.
You better grab the analog joint.
100%.
Grab the scissors.
Yeah, in that blue
I want to
liquid.
hear snips.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it. Now, you know what I mean? That's
So-
real shit.
Edward
God bless her soul.
Scissorhands type of thing.
Val, I love you. She's like, I got you, you know? She's like, I know what to do. She put in too much solution.
Okay.
And she massaged it into my scalp. So it felt great. It felt like a long
Oh.
cranial massage. But then the bleach started working.
Uh-huh.
And it started burning. And I got a scab all
Yeah,
around my outline.
yeah,
And
yeah.
it looked like, I don't know. It looked like someone
yeah,
took it off and then put it back on.
It hurts, right?
Oh, it hurts.
Hannibal
It hurts.
Lecter
But
shit.
in my mind, because, she was like, no, it's fine. It's fine. So I'm like, oh, shit. My pain tolerance is not as good as I thought it was.
Yeah.
This is normal.
No, it literally is
Oh,
burning.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah,
chemical
yeah,
burn
yeah,
on your
yeah.
head. So
Mhm.
you're right. Don't get hooked up. Go to a real person.
Yeah.
At least for your first bleach.
How much would that cost?
Can be pricey.
Mm.
Can
Just
be a
drop
little-
the. How much is it?
They charge per inch.
The job paid for it because
Just give me a rough. How much did it, I know you didn't pay for it.
I
but-
didn't pay for it, but it could probably be. You could get a well-priced job, like a homie hookup type of thing, like a hairstylist doing like a model, maybe $500. But if not, it could go. If you go to like some certain people that do celebrities or do, they're like high, could be up to $1,300.
Wow.
$1,300.
Well, they're spending their.
So
can
your
you imagine?
job paid for that for you to do a model for their campaign, right? Or
Yes,
something?
they did
Okay.
it, and then they're going to change it back to the regular color too,
Got
which is
you.
extra money. But think about this. You got to think about this. It sounds expensive, but the hairstylist is spending their whole day. Imagine if it takes 6 to 8 hours. They could have had already. That's like what, how many,
Correct.
4 clients or something? 5 clients already there. That makes so much sense.
A
to
lot
me.
of people don't know, but in high school, I bleached my hair, and at Hot Topic they had Manic Panic. Do you remember Manic Panic?
Yes,
The
it's
hair
still
coloring.
popular.
I had it. I bleached my hair and I colored it red.
Wow.
So it was straight red,
like
and-
a Dragon Ball character.
like a slam dunk.
yeah,
you
it's
know.
Slam Dunk, yeah.
And then after a while of taking showers, it turned hot pink.
Yeah.
So a lot of times at school they called me Asian Gwen Stefani because at the time, no doubt, Gwen
Yeah.
Stefani had pink hair. It was hot.
Got you.
I mean, it wasn't a flattering nickname, but at
Wait, your whole head was
my whole
just
head was
fluorescent
hot pink.
Jesus.
You
Yeah.
look so good now with hot pink though. Like I think that would really fit you. I think hot pink.
I don't know. I worry because it's like I have hot pink and then I'll have this like mustache that's
Yeah,
black.
yeah,
Is
yeah.
that gonna look weird? Like
No.
the contrast
No,
of
no,
that?
no.
Like I don't need to bleach this too, right? Like the mustache and
Dude, you think you're gonna fool somebody? They're gonna be like, "Oh, this guy's head is usually hot. Like all of his hair should match."
You mean you're not
the top."
naturally hot pink?
Yeah, I think they'll get that.
You'd look like a troll, bro.
Yeah,
That's
does it
a little
match the
troll
drapes?
doll.
It actually does. Hot pink pubes. Holy shit. That'd be surprising. Yeah.
Yeah, he drinks too much Slurpee. That's why
Yeah.
my hair is green. Green would be good, lime green on you.
That'd be sick.
Rec has lime green. He's got this kind of slimy thing going with
He got the gack thing going on.
Gack.
Yeah.
Are you worried about? Isn't there stories about if you color your hair too much, the health of your hair? Are you worried about the life expectancy
hair, first
of
of
your
all,
hair?
is already dead. Okay.
Follicles.
Hair just generally is like dead, like what is it, keratin and all this shit. Like
Hair is dead already?
Yeah, it's dead. It's not alive.
Really dead.
I'm pretty sure it's dead. I'm sure it's like. I'm pretty sure. Wait, I don't know.
It's like
actually.
the way stars work, you know.
Exactly. A supernova.
They're dead, but the
They're
light
dead,
is
but
still
they're there.
reaching it this way. I think.
No,
Obviously, yeah.
It's not living. What is it? Tiny vessels at the base of every follicle feed the hair to root to keep it growing. But once the hair is on the skin surface, cell within the strand of hair and alive anymore.
But I see what you're saying.
So it's dead. It's a dead cells.
Yeah.
Basically. So like. It is damaged though. It's not soft anymore because bleach literally kills anything. It's like I think it's the same as chlorine, isn't it? Like you know how people use chlorine to like clean the pool.
Yeah,
and wipe up dead bodies.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, and you're doing that to your whole head.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't want to be, because I feel like men, we're at the age where we start losing hair.
Oh man.
Like I don't want to do anything to push that.
You think
know what I mean? Like
that's what it is.
I mean, that's not gonna help.
Yeah.
You
Just
know
to
what I mean?
have a
Bleach.
13 years of beanie use is gonna help his hair right now. His hair was in the
I
cavern
retired the
for-
beanie.
Yeah.
I didn't retire the beanie.
Your hair's like
Thank God.
I remember when I took my beanie off. Yeah, it felt like each follicle was like like little minions. Now you know what it felt like. It felt like those little aliens in Toy Story, in that little machine.
right.
I'm going into the light. But it did feel good. I haven't worn a beanie. Like it feels weird wearing a beanie now because I wore a beanie for so much of my career.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
How did it start? Like what?
What started?
No, I'm saying because it's in LA, right?
Yeah.
You're from
Saga?
California. It's warm weather over here. You know, from the East Coast, a beanie is usually
know
a
what?
functionality thing.
It started as laziness. Because I always say beanies are the sweatpants for the head.
That's true.
They're sweatpants for the head. You want to just quickly walk out the crib.
Yeah.
You throw the beanie on and you're out of there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think I got comfortable with that.
The hairnet
And
lifestyle.
I just kept wearing it, and it just became like someone's glasses. You know what I mean? Throwing the glasses. Like, you know a lot of people who wear like glasses without prescription?
Come on.
And you get kind of addicted to wearing it.
Come on,
Like, you
dude.
can't even leave like the house without it. Like, no, I'm a librarian. I have to wear it.
yeah.
Like, no, you don't know it's not even prescribed.
You don't know who you are anymore.
Yeah. But you get addicted to these items of clothing or certain things.
It's become your identity.
It becomes your signature.
It becomes the suit you wear.
Yeah, but you gotta like be willing to part it. You're like, nah, this
No,
is
100%.
This is this doesn't make the man.
Yeah.
And I had to just take
You
it
had
off.
to take it off. It was like a mask.
Yeah.
You were living under that.
Yeah,
thing.
I do remember though the other day, by that one time we all went out drinking.
Oh man.
And JL, your rap partner,
It's our company dinner.
Our company dinner, and we were arguing.
Mm-hmm.
Me and him got in each other's face.
Right.
And this motherfucker snatched my beanie and tossed it across the room.
Instant blood boil.
I was infuriated. Even every one of my hair follicles was infuriated. Like, we were fucking sleeping. What the fuck? They were furious.
Yeah.
It was like Medusa.
I felt it. I felt the hair furious, and we're a whole like we're a gang.
Yeah.
And I was, oh my god! At that
bad.
moment, I didn't know what the fuck to do. But
You know in Kill Bill when there's like going red.
Yeah.
that's the thing. You never snatch a man's hat,
Oh man.
beanie. Maybe a fedora you can snatch, but never a hat.
Never a hat.
beanie.
A
A fedora.
Off another man's head.
Yeah. If you're
Come
wearing a
on.
goofy fedora, you might get snatched,
get
and you might get
snatched.
one of those flings like a ninja
Yeah,
star. But
With a
never. That, you know how
That's
disrespectful that shit is.
100%. Because there's a little bit of a yank that goes too. You know what I mean?
And then your hair just kind
Really?
of flops out goofily.
You got the Trump.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, the audacity,
man.
bro.
Be honest.
Yeah.
Have you been ever like someone so yarmul, someone is so annoying,
Were you the
and in your
snatcher?
face, and you do the snatching. Have you ever felt that glory?
He doesn't cross the line like that, dude.
Oh,
Be honest.
You know what's the what's really disrespectful is like with caps when you do the under.
Oh,
the underhand.
bro,
Yeah.
nah.
That
The
shit's
worst
fun.
is the
And it just
down.
flies off of. How goofy is it? Just like the fuck out of my face. Oh my god!
Holy shit!
That is so disrespectful,
Damn.
bro.
I remember hats. It's been a while.
It's fun to do it.
When's the last time you wore a hat?
Yeah,
man?
I haven't seen. Do you wear hats?
I
When do
know.
you wear a
I don't
hat?
really remember.
Have you seen him with a hat? Have you ever seen Rick with a
look
hat?
at something looks different. I almost feel like you're more open today.
Older, right?
Not older.
You know what it
You
is?
look different. You're not wearing a turtleneck.
I'm growing this out.
Oh, I told him. I was like, yo,
I'm
I
growing
think
this
for
out.
once you should grow out the sides of your hair.
So for the first time
You're
in
gonna grow it?
years,
You're gonna grow it? I think it's
I
gonna
could
look good.
finally do the, you know, the
It's gonna look cool.
You know, the
It's gonna
Leonardo
look
cool.
DiCaprio
Yeah, yeah,
Titanic boom.
Yeah.
Before I was doing the
Yeah.
Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
Now I got the whole Titanic look.
Chinese.
No, but you know what I'm talking
Chinese
about.
restaurant.
Oh my.
You know what I'm talking about. So it just, I feel, you know, I was so used to this and relying on this
Yeah.
for
On
my
the side.
self-confidence. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like the natural beanie. You're growing a beanie.
It's a it's a natural beanie.
I think everyone's always like fading up the sides, but like if you
Yeah.
grow everything the same length, like it's really cool. That's where you see
It's
all
like
the.
a vampire from like, you know, the 90s or 2000s. Vampire or Count Dracula always has a slick back head.
That's actually true. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
With the
in
widow's
that
peak, which
in
you
that
have.
era,
Yeah.
no one really kind of faded up the sides, right?
Right.
No one even thought about that. And one day they were like, "Wait a minute,
This motherfucker's fresh as fuck." Like, holy god.
That's just wild, right?"
I haven't worn a hat since Omicron because my cranium. No. My head is just. If I wear a snapback, you know, no one wears fitteds anymore, right?
Yeah.
It's snapbacks. My shit's on the last clip. So when I put on a hat, it becomes like I look like a Taekwondo V, and the shit it V's up like this, so I can't wear snapbacks anymore. I can wear snapbacks from the you know with the brim in the front, but then when they see me in the back, it's like barely hanging on the clip.
Let me
Are you
ask
on the
you
last
something.
button?
Yeah,
You're
I'm
on the last
one.
clip.
Yeah, some hats I can't even clip it.
Let me
So
ask.
it's just it looks like two rat tails.
Yeah.
It's not a good look.
You know, men are like worried about, like you said, at this age, about like having the receding.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Why not? Have you ever thought about just? Why don't you guys get bangs?
I see you glimpsed twice.
Oh,
That might-
bangs?
It's
Good
kind of
hair.
it's kind of
You
going
got-
up though.
Bangs?
You have good hair.
That's
How-
why people get bangs, right? It's like to kind of
It's-
show a smaller
Did you ever
forehead.
get bangs?
Yeah.
I had bangs, and
What?
you know, in middle school,
Bangs
the
is God-given
hairstyle
curtains.
back in the day for Asians, the popular hairstyle was the split in the
Yeah.
middle,
The
and it comes down. Like a lot of the
I'm
old
saying,
K-pop
like,
groups
my
had.
bangs.
Oh, you mean talking about
Like,
this
why
bang?
can't y'all get
The
this?
straight.
Just get this shit.
Mad Korean dudes right now have bangs.
100%.
That's the main hairstyle.
Would
Every
you do-
beatboxer from Korea has that.
This shit is a pop. Like, look
Yeah.
at that fourth photo on the top, right there. Yeah,
It's our version of Edgar.
every Korean dude has this. Put it on the screen. Every Korean dude has this hairstyle.
Would you guys do this?
There's Steffi right there, the pink. Why don't you do that hairstyle right there?
I kind of should.
You
huh?
should do that hairstyle. That's
It
gonna be
looks
funny.
You know what
as
it is?
fuck.
I'm
It
just gonna
looks
have a
like a
moment of
little
truth right now.
mushroom.
Yeah,
My hair doesn't have the same weight anymore, bro.
me too.
It's light. It's light.
That
Is yours
happens with
because you
age.
have the white growing in? It just looks like it's less.
No,
But
no,
you,
no, I'm
To
not-
me,
No, you could
I'm being
feel the
honest,
thinness.
You
The
have
thinness.
a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Your hair's not. It's anti-receding.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like growing forward.
No, he's talking about the thinness.
Yeah. So what I do,
but it
Like when
looks
you-
like a lot.
when I take a bath, I lay like this horizontally, like and I try to I put conditioner in my hair and weigh it in my palm like this. I take a clump and weigh it because
Yeah.
that's how you know, like the strength of your follicles.
You do this every day.
Not every day, but like bi-weekly.
No, but guys, no, because we're always.
I'm just naked.
Yeah, it's
I'm
just you and your hair.
just naked, like
lying
Quality
naked on the
time.
floor.
I'm just saying, like gels, it doesn't hold the same anymore.
No,
that's
that's
why
true.
now I need to do combination formulas, bro. I need to
Me
use
too.
3 different.
Same.
You too?
I'm like a fucking Bill Nye, like with beakers
Bro,
and shit. Just
I need to use the blow dryer just to volumize, just to even get the canvas
because
started.
we
bro.
look at Rick right here. Oh
Wow.
my gosh!
that was 92.
Wow. Why does it look like from the '92 riots, bro? And
Holy
you're throwing
shit.
Molotov cocktails at your own business. You're throwing Molotov cocktails at your own family's
Wow.
business, bro.
I
Oh
look
my god!
militant for no reason.
All right,
over
hold
there.
on.
Look at
I got a
all
little
that jam.
surprise here.
Oh man,
We have a special guest, and this was a very big surprise. and we've been texting with this person. We've never met this person
never
live.
Yeah.
but we know
But we've communicated him weekly because he was a listener, a fan of Fun with Dumb, who eventually became a person that I worked with. Like, he does all the clips you see on Instagram. He edits it from Australia.
Fire.
Never been to the States.
Yeah.
First time ever. This first day ever. He literally just came to the airport
On
today.
American soil?
On American soil.
Wow.
Flew Spirit Airlines all the way from Australia.
Spirit.
all the way to K-Town.
Flew
And-
Koala Airlines all the way from Australia to here.
Holy shit.
Woyx is in the building.
Wow. Hello.
So if you guys don't know who Woyx is the name of the screen name of the person who's always in the chat. Like,
Yeah.
he's always in the Twitch streams.
Yeah.
All right, let's get. So this
Look
is how
at
Woyx
him.
looks. If you guys never knew how Woyx looks,
Look at this guy.
Woyx a good looking motherfucker. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie to you.
I know this guy.
Yeah.
I always thought you were fairly good looking, especially for a fan.
Yeah.
You know,
Nah, it's good.
and you look. I was just telling him, I did not know he was a man. I thought he was like a 15-year-old child.
So you thought he was a boy.
I walk in here and he's got a full head of hair on his
100%.
face. You know, like it's just all hair.
Yeah.
You are a man, Woyx.
You got
That's
that.
all I had to
Well,
say.
hold on. Let's let's get to know Woyx. Make sure you speak.
Oh,
to
yeah.
the mic to
First
get
of all,
close to
Woyx,
it.
don't ever do that again. When I saw you in the lobby, you know, I'm coming in. I'm making
You
sure
never
I'm not
seen
late.
him.
I've never seen this
Yeah.
dude. And he's like, "Yo, Rick, it's been a while, man." And so when someone says that, your mind's like, it's like, who is he?
And if you don't know,
you gotta, you know,
You're fronting.
you gotta double down and even be more surprised, like more.
So you pretended you thought you acted like you knew him from somewhere else.
Somewhere else. I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god, dude, what's up, bro?"
Rick's like, "It's been a minute,
Yo, it's
man."
been a minute,
You
dude.
said it's been a minute.
Yeah.
You fucking
No, because when he
asshole.
said it's been a while, I'm like, yeah, I wanted to add validity to his claims. I'm like, yo, it has been a minute, dude.
Nah, I've got to give you props for that. You really just like went with it.
Yeah.
So did you at that point where you like this guy's bullshitting, or you were just
No,
like,
I was like, I don't think you know who.
Like,
Yeah, okay.
Let me tell you how awkward it was. I wanted to get out of there so bad. The elevator door was closing. Did I not hold it with one hand
yeah, I
in
thought
there?
you were gonna
I'm
lose
just
a
like, yo,
hand.
I gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. I don't know who this
Wow.
guy is.
all right, well, let's get to know Woyx a
Let's
little
go.
bit. So first of all, Woyx, have you been watching the pod since like the beginning, or listening to the pod, or
Yes.
when did you?
I wasn't always on the live,
Mm.
but I've always been listening since like the early days when it was on the other channel. Like when
Right.
you did-
How old were
and had the
you?
different intro.
It's been about 2-3 years now. It's been like
Yeah.
3 years maybe
But
since
were
the
you a
pod started.
fan? Did
But
you
yeah,
find you were a
to-
fan of them?
Yeah, to bring it right back, I've been following Dumb since I was like 13,
Wow. How old are you right now?
27.
Holy shit!
So this is pre-beard,
Yo.
no beard.
Yeah.
13 years old. Your voice didn't sound the same.
No, probably sounded
No.
all
He was
up
like,
and
not
down.
steady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, he went through puberty with you,
Dude.
bro.
Okay,
He
don't
found
say
his first
with
switch.
me.
Yeah, we went through it
He
together.
held your hand, basically.
Wow. So
Wow.
13 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was, so let me see, how 12 years ago. Yeah. So this was still like, because I started even before that,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, so it's been a couple of years. I'm doing my thing. Wow. That's crazy,
I
man.
feel like my whole teenage years, I grew up in like that YouTube era. So
Right.
like I
Tim.
it first started with like Ryan Higa and
Right.
Kev Jumba.
Right.
Found out about those guys. Then Tim. Then you.
Right.
Then from there, like I think went out to like Wax.
Yep.
Went out to
Yep.
Jose.
The
all
YouTube
of them.
era.
Yeah,
YouTube
just like
era.
all of
That's
those artists.
insane.
And so then I just kind of like didn't have a shared community of people that I also had like interest in those people, those artists. And it wasn't until you started the
Get a
pod.
little closer, yeah.
It wasn't until you started the pod that I think it was nice. There was like this community of people that all knew all the same stuff and had that same history. So
Yeah,
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 it was
that's
really nice.
insane to follow anyone for that long.
You got some captivating
You're-
eyes, bro. No, I
Wait,
was just
you got
watching
some
him
captivating
No,
explain it.
people are saying he's cute.
No,
Yo, you got
yeah,
some
you got-
people in there trying to holler. I think.
Yeah, man.
That
I mean,
eyebrow situation, bro. I
Yeah.
see it, man. No, seriously.
Bro.
This side of the table has some strong ass eyebrows right
Yeah.
now. yo.
Well, I gotta ask you.
This is strong.
This is you've never been to the States.
Never.
Do you travel in general, or?
I've been I mean, obviously COVID, no one's been traveling a lot.
Yeah.
But just before COVID, I did a trip with a mate to Bali and then Vietnam.
Okay.
And yeah, I've done a few holidays before that. Japan and Korea before that as well.
Okay.
And that was, I think, partly influenced by you as well. It
Yeah.
was like,
I kept talking about it, and you were
yeah,
like, okay.
I'd like seen you talk about it. I'd seen like a lot of your vlogs that you used to do on your channel as well, and it just was something that wasn't on anyone else's radar as a place to go. And I was like, that'd be kind of cool to go somewhere that not everyone's been. So
well, now that you're here, sorry, because I might have oversold Koreatown. I know you saw some random half-naked dude take a shit in the middle of the street right by your hotel, so I apologize.
Woyx, important question. Which country do you like better? Korea or Japan? Tread carefully.
Shut the fuck up.
no,
You like, tread carefully, it's Korean Liberation Day.
do you know what? The thing I love about Japan is how many like tourist attraction things there are.
Yeah.
But then I think like the day-to-day for Korea is way better.
Yeah.
Like I think everyone talks about how good the subway system is in Japan. I think it was better in Korea, at least the metro system.
Yeah.
And food, I love Japanese food, but I love Korean food.
Right.
So and that trip to Korea was kind of an introduction to Korean food for me too.
But you did enjoy it? You liked the food?
Yeah, I loved it.
Do you remember the first meal?
It was the first meal I had when I landed was pork katsu.
Woo!
And
went straight for the fried, baby.
That's crazy. That's
Okay.
that's interesting because that'd be Rick's last meal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. That was good.
Yeah.
And the funny thing was, like, I'd obviously been introduced to a lot of Asian food prior to that, but not Korean food.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like, I guess for me, the exposure, I'd never really had it. But I think then I just fell into like a wormhole, to use one of your phrases. But
Damn.
especially during the quarantine, like started to get into cooking and then started cooking a lot of Korean food.
What?
So
Wow.
it's been fun.
Do you feel like you learned a lot about Korean culture because of like growing up listening to them?
Yeah, absolutely. And like I think it got even crazier during COVID because I started getting into K-dramas because you guys were talking about Itaewon Class. That was the first one I watched, and then it snowballed from there. And then I started to get deep into it, and then I started to realize the ones that I don't like, the ones that are like super cheesy. I couldn't get around those. But yeah.
Do you start learning the
awesome.
languages?
Yeah, like little bits. I remember Korean word of the day. That was always
Wow.
You know what's funny? Because I'd send him the clips, and he would also put the subtitles, right? And sometimes we'll drop like Korean words, and he'll have to figure out how to type it out and shit. You know,
there was a lot of Googling on stuff like that for sure.
Yeah.
And I've got a couple of friends that I sometimes send little me filming my computer screen, just being like, yo, what did they say?
Yeah, what does this mean? They're like, oh, it means shit.
There would be certain subtitles that you'd put. I'd be like, okay, this is some Australian shit. You better like this is Australian spelling for some shit right here.
So why is heaps in this?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, what do you got planned? Like, as your first time in Los Angeles, first day, you told me you have some kind of Excel sheet of the most touristy things you're gonna do. What are some of those things on that list?
It is comprehensive. There's like daily breakdowns, but I've got a couple of things like booked. I'm doing the standard Warner Brothers studio tour.
Oh wow.
Going through doing that. I actually applied to do like Jimmy Kimmel Live, so I'm going to a recording of that as well.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if
I've never
like,
gone to one of those.
yeah, I don't know like how unlikely it was that I actually got a ticket, but I think traveling solo made it a bit easier.
That's true.
Oh, this is a dolo mission right now. You're just by yourself.
Yeah.
Are you good with that? Do you travel solo usually?
Yeah, so I've done one other trip. Like my last trip, I did half with my mate in Bali, and then I did Vietnam on my own, and I loved it. It was like so. Like I love doing the trip with my mate as well, and we went surfing in Bali, and then he took my surfboard home for me, so I didn't have to travel with it the rest of the way.
Wow, you're brave, man. I'm a helpless little bitch when it comes to traveling. Shit.
I
can't even go to Little Tokyo alone. I can't even go to downtown alone. I'm like, yeah, anybody want to go to downtown with me?
Yeah, I have that issue where I'm like scared to travel by myself. I'm not really sure why, but like I can't. I want to do it, but I feel like I'm just gonna get lost or something.
Right.
I mean, it is a little bit daunting, but as soon as I think once you get through like the first 20 minutes of it, you're just like, okay, I know what I'm doing.
When it's this acceptance, like, oh shit, I'm here.
I mean, that's the whole point. Is excitement is getting lost, and you look like Scarlett Johansson in Lost in Translation right now, so that'll be a good time.
But there is a certain sense of freedom when you're traveling by yourself.
Absolutely. I think the one drawback is you're covering all the costs yourself.
Oh, 100%.
And if you mess up, like
Yeah.
it can be costly. So.
Yeah, definitely.
But
Definitely.
I think that's why planning everything, I feel pretty comfortable. So
That's awesome,
So
man.
you're here
cruising
for
through.
how much longer? Like
I'm here for a week. Then I'm doing the Grand Canyon. And then I come back for 2 more days to LA and then San Fran.
You're
and
doing-
You're a big hiker, huh? You like?
I do a bit of it, but I like a day hike.
You
I
into
don't like,
Woyx.
No, you're.
I don't like a pack on the back and camping. In the,
your itinerary. You're doing the full on Chevy Chase family vacation.
it's like my dad's
Grand,
favorite film.
yeah,
like,
you know, for real.
he's always like, "Wow,
You're doing the Griswold's family vacation,
Premium package.
premium
You know what I mean?
package, station wagon
Just-
across America.
no, Dad, I was every year at Christmas.
Open up the physical map, like
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
hold it like
Yeah.
this vacation. You know what I mean?
Turn the navy
Wow.
off.
No, every year at Christmas, my dad does Christmas lights at my mum and dad's place in the suburbs. And when he plugs them in, he looks and he's like, "I give you a Griswold Christmas." And I'm
Wow.
like, does he really?
That's
it. He does that.
You're just everyone's dad.
Yeah.
No, but that shit is like one of my favorite movies too. It's funny as
That's
fuck.
so funny.
100%.
Okay, well,
Oh,
Woyx,
cool.
is this everything that you expected it to be and more? Like the studio and, you know. I'll tell you before you answer that, I said, Woyx is coming, and Steph was like, do you trust him?
I did
Because
say
he
that.
was like, we've never met him.
Yeah.
You know, this podcast studio's in my house.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
was like,
saying?
I think he's your biggest fan.
I didn't even think about it, and then you started making me second guess that shit.
I was like, he
I would
knows-
never drink a drink from
No,
a stranger
Let
either.
me just say this: it's not against you. It's just
No,
it's
it's
just like we
completely
never
valid.
met you. You're on the internet.
Yeah.
You know more about us, I think, than we know about each other. Like,
No, like
you-
I have to check myself sometimes to make sure I'm not learning too much about you guys. I gotta chill.
Would you say that you're a podcast? You know a lot of the facts. You watch all the episodes like that.
I feel
Yeah.
like you can connect
Yeah.
things like we
Let me
could have
do
talked
a
about.
quick pop quiz for you.
Yeah, hold on. Before the pop quiz,
Yeah.
let me just say I do think Woyx knows enough to answer some password security questions.
100%.
Like, what
Exactly.
is Steffi's first pet? And
And the
my
hint.
God,
Yeah,
I
and the
know.
hint. Yeah, so,
like, I feel like
um,
you retain it.
let's. Okay, so
Little
you
quick
want
pop
to do a little quiz?
Little quiz.
All right, let's see.
All right. I hid my report card and
What? What are you
I
talking
hid from my parents and my.
We're doing
aunts.
Minority Report.
No,
Do you
no,
want
no,
me
no,
to
no.
get-
I'm giving, you,
Yeah,
I'm giving you a Fun with Dumb podcast quiz real quick. I used to hide my report card and a stack of.
I don't know.
That's
That.
Is it? Wait, is it? Who is this? Is this dumb?
This is you?
This is me, Alex. You know what it is?
Playboys?
Porno. Come on.
Oh, okay. Well, that one
All right.
seems
How
kind of
about
obvious.
this one?
Porno
Rec
mags.
and Dumb fought over this during COVID.
The great haircut debate.
All right.
Great haircut.
Wow.
All
Yeah, but
right.
everyone knows that one.
Hold
That was
on,
a
hold
fucking
on.
ordeal.
Steph's MC name is.
Syllabic.
Whoa.
That's true. That is true.
Multisyllable.
What? This is a tough one. What is Alex's special segment called?
That's not
The
tough.
Asian Almanac.
All right.
Why is that tough? Why is that?
I mean,
Well,
that
actually,
was
it's Alex's ancient Asian almanac. all right.
All
Okay. You have a girlfriend, Woyx? Did you have a girlfriend?
Did
Like,
I ever?
yeah. Did you have one like recently or last couple years or?
I've dated on and off over the last couple of years, but my last serious one was a while ago, so been single for a while.
Nice.
It was a while. Do you? Is there like a dating app that you use out there?
I'm on like I've heard you guys talk on a pod about like the ones that you guys. I think it's the same. So like
Yeah.
Hinge, Bumble, and Tinder are like the.
But you
three
do
big
use it?
ones. Yeah, I'm usually using. Hinge.
What's the dating scene out there?
I don't know. I tend to always be going on dates like at restaurants. Like I'm just always going for dinner. I live in a city now, so
Yeah.
I think from basically when the pod started, I was living in my parents' place still, and then I got a place in the city. So now I live like there's just amazing food options all around me, and I think Sydney has an incredible like dining culture, and so there is like a lot of options when it
Do
comes
you
to
when you travel? Do you use the apps? Like, are you looking for hookup situations?
I mean,
Are you gonna
can
use it?
change your
Did you hear his voice?
location.
Yeah.
You
I
can change your
mean,
location
yeah.
on Hinge before you arrive
Yeah.
in a place.
Yeah.
I learned that fact recently.
That's
so.
Oh, are you
Literally
gonna use it in LA? Yeah, you got
It
it.
is literally the best way to get to know a city with a local.
Yeah.
Is a dating app.
Well, that was I know when I messaged you and I said where I was originally going to stay, that hotel.
Yeah.
And you're like, I probably wouldn't stay there. I'd had someone on Hinge be like, I wouldn't stay there either. And so I'd heard it from like a few people. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was that
Maybe
Brotex? was that what?
I haven't checked
Why
in
you
yet.
putting him on blast, bro? What the fuck?
I took a guess. I didn't know what it
Chill
was.
out. Oh my god, he's staying at the Cecil Hotel. Someone said Cecil Hotel. No, whatchamacallit? Wait, what city in Australia are you from?
Sydney.
Sydney.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, which city in Australia has the most beautiful women?
Well, it really depends what you consider to be the most beautiful, because, like, for example, Queensland, like Gold Coast, is like very beach culture. So everyone's blonde hair, everyone's tan.
Barbies.
It's like they make white people there.
Yeah.
Like it's all there is.
Right.
But then if you're talking like Sydney and Melbourne, there's a lot more international like people live in there. And I'm from Sydney, so I guess I want to be biased. Then
Sydney's a spot.
Sydney's a spot.
Yeah.
Sydney's a spot.
Like
you performed there?
I've never been to
It's got a mix
Australia.
of everything, because it has that beach culture, but then it also has people from everywhere. So
Is that what
Yeah.
you're into? A multicultural.
bit of everything.
You like Asian girls?
He's a Fun with Dumb fan. He's
I was curious.
He's
if that was your
well-versed.
type. If that was your type, I was curious. But
Yeah.
Not exclusively, but
Yeah, there you go. He knows how to answer.
He knows how to
He knows how to answer.
He knows how this works.
Yeah. If he just said Asian, I'd be a little worried. I'd be like,
yeah, you don't want to be labeled.
did I
as
really?
yucky.
I was like, did I really let the ops in my house right now? I cannot. No, I cannot.
Oh man.
Oh my
Yeah, I
God.
get grilled by the Asian community.
awesome.
No,
You know-
he said not exclusively. I was like, good boy.
Damn.
Good boy.
Stupid.
It's just I feel like it's not surprising. It's very nice to see how influential Dumb and his work was for your life choices. You know what I mean? Did you break up when he dropped New Chick? He's like, all right, man. You know what? I need to switch this up. You went to Korea, learn the language.
Oh, I wouldn't say learn the language, but I like learning bits and pieces.
Okay.
Definitely.
Don't listen to my advice. I'm toxic. There's a good question from Alex. He asked, what are the most annoying stereotypes Americans have about Australians?
Oh,
I know we've done it all.
The easiest one, the one that everyone, and it's because of an actual ad, so it's not surprising. There was an ad that ran here to advertise Australia like ages ago, and I'm trying to think who the guy was. He's like a famous Australian actor, and he said, "Throw another shrimp on the Barbie."
Oh yeah.
That saying has never been said in Australia. Like,
you
once.
serious?
Don't know who said that.
First of all, we don't call it shrimp.
That wasn't Crocodile Dundee, right?
Yeah, it
was.
is.
It is.
Yeah.
I can't even. I'm blanking on his name, and that's
Steve
like,
Irwin?
I feel like
No,
that's
no,
a
no,
hard
the
fail
actor.
for
Yeah, the
Australia.
actor,
I
yeah.
forget the actor's name because I think that was like the only shit he did during that time.
That's
Yeah, that was
crazy
his
because
big
he's
one.
like the only Australian Americans might know, but you guys don't even know
Yeah.
who he is. Like, really?
Oh no,
You know,
I
like-
definitely should know who he is. Like I'm
Or
blanking
do
on
people
this.
over there like see him as like some sort of symbol?
Yeah,
or,
he's definitely like a bit of an
okay,
icon.
an
What was
icon.
he? Was he big in Australia during the time
Paul
before
Hogan,
Crocodile
yeah,
Dundee?
yeah.
Paul Hogan, yeah, I remember. Was he big in Australia before he did that character in America?
I
That's
mean,
all before your time, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah. I don't really know, but I know that from that film, he was massive in Australia and I guess in the States.
It was
as
a
well.
big introduction to us about Australian culture.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Outback.
So nobody says Barbie for barbecue?
Oh no, the other part of the saying is 100% true, but no one's cooking shrimp and no one calls it shrimp either. Like, we're just doing snags. Did
You
say
call it
did you
snags?
say
What's a
snags?
snag?
Snacks.
Snags.
Snags.
Sausage.
Sausage? No,
Sausage.
snags. You've
Yeah,
heard
I
of
just
that?
no.
Snags and steaks is like the standard,
Oh.
I think, barbecue options.
Oh,
for Australia.
shit.
Do you
I didn't
guys say
know that.
glizzies over there?
We don't say glizzies, but here's,
know why it was
another
funny
thing.
coming
Throw
from
the glizzy on the barbie.
No, another thing that's come through, I guess, the Fun with Dumb multiverse is I started following New York Nico,
Yeah.
and then by association, Side Talk, and
Hell yeah.
I've been learning all of the
New
Bing
York?
bong.
Bing bong.
Are you
Let's
gonna
go.
go to New York now? You should go check out New York.
Yes, I'm going to
Oh,
New
yeah.
York. I'm staying in Manhattan. I'm
hell
so
yeah.
excited.
I'm
Oh, so
so
you're
excited
knocking
for
out the
you.
whole. You're doing everything.
What do
Yeah.
you do for you to be able to travel like this, brother?
I mean, I didn't spend much the whole of quarantine, so this was like I kind of literally at the start of quarantine I was like, don't know when I'm going to be able to travel again, so when I can, I want to do a big one.
Yo, good for you.
And I think this is going to be my last big one before I start to, you know, like try and progress with my life, like maybe find a partner or something like that. I wanted to do a solo trip before that point. So.
Oh,
Sounded
finding
robotic.
yourself
But no, definitely.
No, he seems like a well put together.
This guy has a fucking Microsoft Excel sheet for his itinerary.
Which is not my normal style. Like this is out of the ordinary,
That's
but
beautiful,
because I'm
bro.
doing it solo, I was like, I've got to do it right.
You seem like an organized person. The way you put the clips together. You seem
Is
very
he?
organized, clean cut.
Is he okay to let in our vicinity?
How do you feel now?
How do you feel? Do you feel a lot
How's your
more
radar?
safe, or are you still not sure?
I don't know yet.
You're still not sure.
But I'm
He has one of those faces. Like he could be a
seen
good guy
that.
back then.
Yeah.
Am I giving like ick vibes or?
Not ick. No. Well, only the fact that you've been following these guys since you were 13. But other than that, you seem like a nice guy.
He's been following us since he's 13. At that point, you're an ally.
Yeah, you're an ally. Come on.
Yeah,
Like, okay, like today is Korean Liberation Day.
Yes.
It's the day that they got liberated from the Japanese. Please, Alex.
Yeah, the day the light returned, end of World War II.
End of the world. End of the war.
Don't
and-
ever try to do the Asian almanac
All right, hold on.
ever again.
All right,
Pass it off to Alex, bro.
Give me the. Come on, give me a little. I'm from here. All right,
No.
shit. Yes, the occupation, the colonization. Right, Alex? Could you say it real quick?
Okay, yes, Korea was officially annexed in 1910, but that was after 5 years of in 1905 to 1910, there was like a lot of like bad deals that happened. It was annexed. There was, for a little bit of time, it was like just organization, like bringing the Western things in. But then as World War II started and Japan saw like what the Nazis were doing, it really got really brutal. They put people in camps. They experimented on people. They killed a lot of people. There was like rebellions. A lot of people died.
Those Korean rebellion groups and armies, liberation armies.
Those
That's
other
crazy,
shits?
right?
Can you
Yeah.
imagine those other
Super
shits?
secret underground
Hell
type
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, and underground, and then August 15th, 1945, we got Gwangbokjeol, the day the light returned. So that's why we celebrate today.
So this is the day that everything.
The day, like,
Shut
yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
How do you celebrate though? Are there traditions or something things people do? to
Yes,
celebrate?
in Korea it's huge. Like
Yeah, so
yesterday
what would we
was
be-
the day.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
would we be like eating?
Yeah, what
or
should we do?
doing?
Should
Like,
we get
what
some
do
pork belly or
What
something?
do we need to
That's
do
why
today?
we're doing fun with Dumb right now.
On a Monday? Oh, that's why.
Yeah,
I
and-
see how you did it.
And so what I'm saying is what I wanted to get to is that with Woyx, like since he's been listening to us since he was 13,
Yeah.
like if the war was going on right now, he would join the Korean liberation movement. Would you join the Korean liberation movement?
Am I like tying a Korean flag around as a cape? And
It'd be
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you were the last samurai,
Alex would,
except
like, lend you
for
one.
for
this
Koreans.
feels like that, the Great Wall, like.
The Great Wall. Yeah, you mean
white guy
all
in
the
that-
other shitty Asian movies that exist in Hollywood. Yes,
Oh man.
but he would. Yeah, he'd be
You're
a
an
spy
ally.
He'd be a spy.
100%.
He'd be like,
100%.
I'm from Germany. I'd like to meet the top Japanese commander. And then be like, hello, I love what you're doing. And then he poison his fucking drink.
My God.
My God, thank you for fighting with us, man.
Man,
Strong
dude,
fight,
for
yeah.
sure,
like you already fought with us. Like, thank you for fighting. Thank you for fighting with us in this great war.
So
great
Alex,
time.
thank you for that explanation.
Thank
bro.
you.
Yeah. After everything Alex said, Dumb's like, yeah. So today's a day that everything, right? Today's a day that
I'm
everything,
sorry.
right?
No, I know what it is. I just my words. I'm not a big.
What? You speak for a living.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Yeah, you're not a big what.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not really a words guy. Wait, aren't you a lyricist?
Oh man.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
my
All right,
God.
not a big words guy.
How's the weather? Do you like the LA weather?
I do, but it is hot.
It's not this hot in Australia.
It is, but just going from the middle of winter and like I'm pale right now. I'm like
Right.
very much hibernation mode at home, and then coming here, it's like switching it from it was 11 degrees Celsius when I
Yeah.
left, and
Oh,
today is like
shit.
what, like 30
Wow.
degrees. I don't know Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
but
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
one
noticed you're
thing.
lighter than I expected for an Australian.
It's
You're so
winter.
t-
I have like
winter.
change massively between summer and winter
Wow.
because
Wait, I'm an idiot right now. It's winter in Australia right now.
yeah. So we're like
Wait, hold
We
on.
think that it's
Yeah, I
always-
mean, I didn't know that
Did
either.
Did
so-
that just like pass by you guys? Like,
No,
what's
that's
going
Yeah,
crazy.
we think it's like just warm all the time over there.
no, I mean, it's definitely. I think from what I understand, obviously never been to LA before, but I think the weather in LA
Mhm.
is pretty comparable
Okay.
to Australia. It's just that it's flipped.
Really?
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
like your winter, it doesn't snow. Same for us.
For a second, I forgot to. I was like,
Wait.
the weather's the same everywhere right
Yo,
now.
I'm dying right now.
I totally forgot how weather works. I'm
Yeah,
like,
me
oh
too.
yeah, different places have different weather. Fuck.
Me
Shit.
too.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm
The
an
world
idiot.
revolves around us.
Yeah.
There's actually different
That's
time
LA shit
zones
right
too.
there.
Actually, there's different time zones as well.
I know that motherfucker, yo.
I don't consider that when I text you. I'm like, I need this now, Woyx. Why are you still sleeping? It's 2 p.m. right now. What the fuck?
It's like 5 a.m. being like, oh, I need to.
Now
make
sometimes
sure.
when I'm finishing them,
What
it's
the
like
fuck,
super
Alex?
late.
Don't you? Look at, put it on the screen. What you just? Alex
is
just
this?
pulled a diagram of how the
I was-
sun hits the earth right now on the fucking screen. What a little
I was
prick.
already very embarrassed, Alex. Come on,
Stop.
dude.
Okay, well, should we take some calls?
Yeah.
Let's take some calls. Alex, let's take some calls right now.
God damn it. But that illustration did help a lot. Like that right there really changed my life right now.
I was roasting it, but I was also examining it. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, so
I was
that's
memorizing
how.
it, yeah.
All right.
Make sure this never happens again.
Let's take a couple of calls right now. Because I know some of these people who call in too are familiar. We have a community. You've talked to some of these people too, right?
Have you
Woyx?
met up with anyone here?
No, so I'm
through the
gonna
community?
meet up with Gilf. I'm gonna meet up with Gilf
Oh, okay.
in
Oh,
Vegas.
yeah.
Gilf's a gem, dude.
Vegas.
Yeah, because I'm only there for one day on the way through to the Grand Canyon, but
Are you gonna do a little gambling or what?
I'm not a gambler really, but I think it's Vegas. Maybe I'd have to do a little bit, but
You gotta put on red or black.
Yeah.
You
That's
traveling the
that's
world
his
during
favorite.
monkeypox is gambling, bro.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm just letting
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like
be
Mac,
careful of
Mac
that.
Easy wants to call him, but he says he's at a drive-through right now. I just imagine his head sticking out the moonroof.
from the windshield.
His head sticking out the moonroof, like I got the best view in the house right now.
More condiments, please.
I imagine it's like weirdly a Mini Cooper or something.
Yes.
Like a tiny little,
A little smart car with a moonroof, like who's laughing now? Okay.
It's Woyx on it.
Ethan seems like a new name right there.
No, I think we've seen.
All right,
him
let's
before.
talk to Rennie real quick. All right, get Rennie online.
Inspector Jones. I've never seen.
What's up, Rennie?
Oh, Rennie
Yo.
6. I think I know.
Yeah,
that.
what's up, Rennie? How are you, man?
Hi.
already.
Wait, Rick, you don't remember?
No,
me?
I do, bro. I
Come
do,
on,
man.
dude.
I remember you, man. What's up, baby?
It's been a year. You forgot the original Oxy.
It's
That's crazy.
come on, G. What's good?
That's crazy. No, I seen my man Woyx come onto the chat, man. I had to come and say what's up, dude.
That's
What's
what's
up,
up,
Rennie?
man. It's crazy because there is a community that we formed here in the last couple of years, and I'm sure you guys have seen each other in the chat, probably a few video calls too before in the past.
and we all spill over. So we all like, especially when everyone was streaming stuff back to back. So it was
Yeah.
like you would do the pod, and then
Right.
Rec would go live with his stream,
Yeah.
and then Rick would go live with his stream.
So you guys have
Constant content. I'd be sitting there working from home and just have the stream on all day.
Oh,
A,
hell
oh
yeah,
wow!
dude.
So
Yeah.
do you guys have a group outside of where like any of us are on, and you guys talk shit?
No, I privately
Maybe a Discord
message
or
with
something.
like,
Yeah, like a
a couple of the
Discord,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah, like occasionally like Mac. I talk to Mac pretty regularly. So
Wow.
Yeah.
What's good, Woyx? Anything on your mind? I mean, Rennie, anything on your mind? Sorry.
I just want to say, so what's up with the Woyx? I had a couple questions I want to ask. You know, he's like one of the OGs, so you only get this opportunity once. You know?
100%.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because he's never stepping a foot in my house again. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
Aw,
kidding.
don't say that.
I'm kidding.
no, it was a big. I don't want to say risk because that makes me sound like a risk, but you know what I mean. Like you've never met me, so
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I appreciate
Of
the
course.
trust.
Yeah, I told Alex to go down the stairs and check him out first.
Yeah.
Go to the lobby. If he looks sketch, just cancel the plans. I'm kidding. What's up? Yeah, go ahead. Ask away.
So they're kind of cheesy. They're kind of not too deep and thought provoking. But
Rennie.
my first question to Woyx was: since you're in America, would you be willing to try an American accent?
Whoa.
That's a good
That's a
one. Rennie always with the hits.
Could we do it like a reverse Minority Report?
Yeah,
So
sure.
it's like,
Whatever
you
you want.
give me a sentence and then
Yeah.
I say that in an American accent.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
100%.
Yeah.
Seffi, go ahead.
Oh, I'm going to win on red in Vegas.
I'm going to win on red in Vegas.
Yo, chill. That's offensive.
Wait, there's like
Hold on. Wait, come
trying to
on,
sound
man.
like a valley girl right now.
I don't, yeah,
Do
yeah.
you want country? I can do.
I feel like you add a little sass to that for some reason.
Saying, really? Yeah.
Because like, yes, bitch, I'm going to. I'm like, what? Where did that come from? Okay, give him a longer thing because I feel like that was kind of short.
Gilf and I, we're gonna fuck shit up in Vegas.
Gilf and I were gonna fuck shit up in Vegas.
Okay.
There's still accent. There's still accent in there.
What, you try an Australian accent, dude.
Yeah,
It's
you
hard.
try.
Let's hear
You've
you.
heard my Australian. All right, give me a sentence. Go.
All right.
Throw glizzy on the bobby
Girl-
again.
Yeah.
Throw a glizzy on the bobby.
Oh my god!
Yo, what the fuck? John Lennon up in this bitch. That was crazy. Oh, man.
Oh no!
But you give us
It's
a
been
sentence
7 days
and
to
give us
hustle.
a sentence and and you
no.
rate ours. Tell us who's the best.
Oh shit, I can't do it.
That was actually good. What
I think
you
that's
did
pretty
right
good.
there.
Like, oh, hold on.
Do something. Go,
it.
go.
No, I need him to give me a sentence, but do it in an English accent so I don't copy you.
That's a good idea.
Wait. I'll give you like some deep Australian
Oh,
because
sure.
our culture is
All right.
like very new, but it's in a British accent.
Okay.
No, is that what I'm doing? I'm doing a British
You could,
accent.
oh, I
so
meant,
you can't
okay,
copy.
do an American or English
Australian
accent.
and British sound the
Yeah,
same.
It's too
Same
hard.
kinda-
Do
but
actually do.
I know they're
no,
different,
Do
but-
an American accent.
Do an
and
American
then I'll
accent.
change it into a Australian accent.
Okay. Oh no, a dirty bin chicken just stole my glizzy.
What?
Do it.
Wait, say
There's
the
slang.
part.
That's
Okay.
Australian slang, so you
I
gotta
know.
say
Say
it.
the part that you just said.
Well, he's gonna say it in American. You gotta say
Okay,
how
I
you
know,
think it is.
I know.
Okay, go.
No, but I don't remember the sentence. 'cause
Yeah,
it was,
well,
Oh no, a dirty bin chicken just stole my glizzy.
okay. Oh no, a dirty bin chicken stole my glizzy.
The middle bit was pretty good.
You know what I
The
noticed?
middle
Bin
bit was solid.
chicken stole my glizzy.
Anytime she does an impersonation of an Australian or British person, it sounds like an old 90-year-old hag. It's just like, oh no, you stole my chicken. You know what I mean? Like with a fucked up nose and it's just a hunchback and like a.
Becomes a
Oh
witch.
no, the dirty bin chicken stole my glizzy.
Does that mean like a whore
What's a bin
cheated on your
chicken?
man or something?
A bin chicken is like it's like a
Like, that's a
seagull.
whore, like-
Like it's
Like a
a bird.
seagull.
It's a bird in
Oh.
Oh, it's a-
Australia.
yeah, that's what I
And they're just renowned for like always. They're like a sky rat. Like they just hang around bins and like
Yeah.
like, kinda
Oh, it's
just-
a literal
Oh.
phrase.
I think it's like the equivalent of like a pigeon, but they're like very distinct looking bird. They're like
Okay.
kind of gross.
I gotta admit, your shit was pretty good. Let
Yeah.
me hear Rick's real quick. So give
I
him
don't
another
have
one.
an I
No,
don't.
I feel like I can't even. I don't even remember you ever
I
doing
don't
it
ever
I've
impersonating.
say-
never heard you do
Yeah, I
that.
don't. I don't.
I
I
only
guess
heard
maybe
the
he's
only
great.
accent I ever heard him do is hip hop. That's
Well, no, but for me, you son of a bitch, you have to do it in the Australian accent. And I'll copy it because I can't
Okay,
I
okay.
can't formulate.
Okay,
it in my
okay.
head.
All right.
Wait, in like in
Just-
my
yeah,
accent.
Yeah,
or
your
like,
accent.
accent. Give me a strong one.
all right. Hi, I'm Steve Owen, and welcome to Australia Zoo.
Oh my god.
Hi, I'm Steve. Hi, I'm Steve. Welcome to Australia Zoo. I see why that John Lennon. It kind of comes up when you did Australian.
Yo, that's Rick.
Oh my God,
I don't think I've
that
ever
was
Are we just a
heard.
caricature to you guys?
I've never heard Rick do an impersonation
Holy
in general.
shit.
Do you have
Yeah.
any impersonations on your belt, like a
No,
celebrity or anything?
not at all,
Try like
really.
a Trump. Try a Trump.
I don't do a Trump.
That actually sounded like Trump a little bit, right?
China.
I can't do a Trump. I could do a You know, back in the day when you used to box, cut them.
Like Tyson, like that.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
What the fuck? That did not. I would have never guessed Mike
Okay,
Tyson.
okay, all right.
That's pretty
Ready?
good.
Thanks for calling. Oh, you got one more? You want to ask?
Oh, yeah. I was just gonna ask Woyx about just like you were saying that you edit for Dumb, right? You like do like all the Instagram and stuff for that. I was just gonna say like, what's like your work process or like what program?
Yeah, I don't even know that
use?
too.
Yeah, explain to us.
For the clip specifically,
Yeah.
or just everything?
Well, I imagine you do other stuff in video, right? Like,
Yeah,
so
actually,
it's like-
this is a very good news story to come out of doing the clips for you. Is that I actually picked up some work, so like freelancing, because like I have a 9 to 5, and then this is like just some extra for me, for Universal Music in Australia.
Oh,
I've been
wow.
doing some stuff for them. I have a buddy that works there, and he said, "Can you send me some examples of the work you've done?" I just sent all these clips from the
nice.
pod,
That's cool.
and then I got some work from him. So shout out to 50. And then also,
Wait, 50 Cent?
no, we have.
Yeah, just drop.
No, they have their
50.
own currency over there.
That's me and 50. Yeah.
What's the currency over there?
Dollars, but Australian dollars.
Australian. There's no
Oh, yeah,
word
how's
for it.
the
It's not
money?
pounds or.
No, we just
I was
Australian.
How's
actually
the money over
collecting.
there?
Yeah.
Are you? Is it
Ooh,
expensive?
it's
is
not
it,
a good time to be coming from Australia to USA.
Really?
Yeah, it's
too-
a good time to be for you guys to be going to
Like,
Australia.
how much less is it? Like,
So there was a time, like I'm talking like maybe 6-7 years ago, where it was like nearly on par.
mhm.
Now it's like 65, 70 cents. Like it's
Oh,
really
right there. Look at this.
wow, 70 cents right
yeah.
there.
Damn.
So Australian dollar is worth 70 cents.
yeah. We got the
here.
Monopoly money looking.
That shit looks sick.
100%.
The money looks dope over there. Who's that right there? On the money.
No idea.
It's just an
You
Asian
never
dude.
had a $50 bill or
One
what?
of them.
Oh,
Damn, that's some colorful ass. Some watercolor
that's
cash.
beautiful colors.
So you don't know who's on your money?
It's not like you guys with like the
that-
president.
is that
Like
Ky-
I can say
That's
who's
Kylie
on a couple
Minogue,
of
isn't
the-
it? That's Kylie Minogue. No?
Like I know who's on some of the US bills,
I
but I
didn't,
know
I
who's
didn't
on
know she
our
was
bills.
Australian.
She's
She is?
Australian, yeah.
Oh,
You know
also-
Kylie Minogue, right?
Of course,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
she's definitely not on the five.
No, my favorite is Nicole Kidman. She's Australian, right?
You guys were just talking about her the other day, right?
I love Nicole Kidman.
She was in something
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
She was
yeah.
in the Lucille Ball.
Yes.
You got to go to
Yeah.
one of the AMCs and see her. Have you seen her intro about AMC and why you need to watch movies at AMC theaters?
No.
No, it's like a whole thing that's like popular right now. But anyways,
Okay, all right. Well,
Yeah.
thanks for calling, Rennie. Let's
thanks,
man.
let's talk to Ethan YKP. Do you recognize some of these names on this list here?
Definitely like Merboy, always in the chat.
Yep.
Jalapeno.
What's
Funk.
up, Ethany? What's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, bro?
Dumb, your shirt is fire. Where'd you get that shirt from?
I think this is Stussy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
This
think-
has been coming up with some nice stuff, like, lately. They got some, like...
Yeah, they
I feel like
got-
they're making a comeback.
They've always got some cool shit.
Yeah,
What's
dude.
yeah.
hey.
Yeah. What's on your mind, bro?
What's it called? I was actually watching last week's episode on YouTube, and then I got the notification that you guys were going live, so I just, like, paused it and hopped over here.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Was it last week or the week before? I just gotta say, Alex, how are you gonna say you played baseball before and then go 0 for 30? The ball's like going like 40 miles per hour.
Yeah, that was a low moment.
Well, it was also I felt bad after that episode that I just like put Alex on blast and roasted him. You know what I mean?
Nah, but
I
over
wouldn't have-
30, you deserve.
I mean, I
a
wouldn't have
2-minute
roasted him if he didn't bring a baseball glove to the batting cage. You know what I mean? Like, but he.
Okay,
did.
yeah. That's a little bit of why do you even need to bring the glove to the
Like,
batting cage
Michael
when you're hitting
Jackson
the
of
ball?
baseball? What the fuck? Just relax, bro.
Why, you play baseball, bro?
I did like when I was younger, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't play as much now, but I feel like I can still hit like at least one ball.
Well, we're gonna have to have a swing off, aren't we?
That's
All right, me versus Alex. Set it up.
Whoa, damn, bro.
You think you could take Alex, bro?
I could take Alex hitting lefty. I'm a righty.
Wow. So you swing both ways, huh? Okay.
Man,
all right,
thanks for
well, thanks
calling
for
in,
calling,
brother.
brother. Appreciate it. Let's talk to Inspector Jones.
Jones. Hello.
Inspector Jones.
It's like the bootleg Indiana
Okay,
Jones.
let's go to Tickle.
Like the Jones.
Let's go to Tickle Jr.
Tickles Jr.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Tickles.
Hey.
Hey, it's good to see you guys.
Seeing you, Tickles.
Wow.
I want to say, hey, welcome to the States, Woyx.
It's Woyx, but
Thank you. Whatever works.
I can never figure out how to pronounce that.
All
yeah.
good.
We just started calling it Woyx. I don't even know that's how it goes.
Yeah.
I
Is
don't
that-
know
is it-
your real name. It's
Who
just
are
Woyx.
you?
But
Yeah.
maybe he doesn't have to reveal
You
his
don't
real
even
name.
know his name. And
I do know his
he's
name
at-
because
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
I work with him, so you know what I
Do
mean.
you know his last name?
Yeah, I do.
It's a secret.
It's not.
Do
a
you
secret.
know his favorite food?
I don't know his favorite food. What is your favorite food?
Not even like this isn't like a front. It's probably kimchi fried rice.
Wow.
Well, you came to the right place. Look at Rick. Look, we've had in our like almost 200 episodes, he's never gotten out of the chair, reached over
Never.
to dap somebody, except for kimchi fried rice right now.
You're not just pulling my strings, right?
No, I make it.
You're not pulling his sleeves, right? Because
I'm snipping them.
you're not. Okay, cool. What's up, Tickles? What's on your mind?
Two things I wanted to bring up. Speaking of how he's been following since 13, my introduction to you, Dumb, was with the "Are We There Yet" song.
Yeah.
And something I've always wondered is the girlfriend in the video actually someone you were ever involved with, or just cast for the video?
No, just cast it for the music video. I trying to think if I had anybody music video that was actually like my girlfriend or something like that.
One.
Was there?
Yeah. No need to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Don't say it. But nah. It's all music video casting stuff. But all homegirls and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah. Where are you from? Wait, have you ever called in?
I've called in twice before. One of them, you called me a professor. And then the other one, you were absent.
Yeah. You
Professor
sound like you're
is
in one
on
of those,
point. Like I was right.
Noise canceling rooms, you know? You sound like you're in one of those pods right now.
Definitely sound like you got a podium in front of you.
Yeah.
You know?
or you're in a bathtub. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's my studio setup is right in the tub.
Oh, okay. Where are you calling from?
I actually just relocated to Houston, so shout out to Merboy Tears.
Oh yeah, nice. Okay.
How hot is it? It's crazy down there.
I
right?
mean, I to be honest, because I'm from California originally, out in Sacramento,
Yeah.
and heat-wise, it's not killing me. The humidity hasn't been killing me yet either, but I know I'm probably going to be eating my words in a few weeks.
Damn.
Oh.
I mean, I've seen videos, people cooking a whole ass breakfast with a skillet on just a sidewalk in Texas. It's nuts.
Yeah. Well, thanks for calling, Tickles. Appreciate it,
I
Rick.
have
Bye.
one more thing.
Oh yeah,
I
go
wanna
ahead.
ask.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, Rick, I hear you're going for the Chuseok or the Bay Area Chuseok Festival next
Yes,
month.
we
Is that right?
are. Yup.
I
September.
wanted to plug that. It may have been my bud who's coordinating it that reached out.
Oh, yeah? For real?
You're
So I
playing
wanted to-
SF?
see
Yeah,
if
yeah.
so
With Jay Young. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Can't wait,
That's
man.
badass.
Can't wait to
That'll
hit
be
the stage.
fun.
It's going to be beautiful. I think I'm going to take
I
Donna
wanted
to the
shout
Bay.
out to anyone who's in the Bay Area to go and give it some love.
Yeah, please check
Yes,
that out.
yes. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that.
All right, and yeah. So actually, I want to plug too. This weekend, heading to Clouds Festival,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
playing, and then
That's
you'll be playing
right.
in the Bay Area.
I completely have.
No, we got show. I mean, all of us
Yeah,
haven't
that's
performed. We all haven't performed in a while, so that should be a fun time.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
Anytime we have shows, we'll plug it here. You guys
Yeah.
can check it out. Thanks for calling, Tickles. Let's talk to Merboy, also from Houston.
Who's
Hi.
Tickles Senior? I'm thinking
I
about.
come from a long generation of Tickles. All right, Merboy, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
What up, bro?
Nice to meet you, Woyx. I've seen you in the chat before,
Damn,
so it's cool to see
second.
you there.
Nice to meet you too.
Mispronunciation, dude.
Wait, what?
It's
Nothing.
a tricky one.
It's
a tricky
Wow, what'd he say?
He said,
I'm
"Wokes."
Texan. I'm Texan.
He's
Come on,
Texan,
guys.
Ah.
Let it be.
He's Australian. I mean,
You're right.
Australians are like the Texans of white people, like from not America.
Have you heard that before?
Australians are like the Texans of white people. I can't put it together in my head.
Actually, that's confusing me too. But
But it kind of makes sense too for some reason.
what's on your mind?
Man, that threw me off.
I'm so sorry, my boy.
I was gonna ask your guest, who I can't say their name, if there's any fast food you guys, if you wanted to try while you're here, like In-N-Out or Fatburger.
Yeah, is there any fast food?
I've already crossed one off the list. Within an hour of landing,
Where'd you go?
I went to In-N-Out.
Nice.
How'd you like it?
Wow.
I got the double and animal style fries
hell yeah.
with
Did you
a
get
vanilla
animal
shake.
style?
Oh.
Did it live up to
I've
its
been
You can
expectation?
get animal style burger?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
I didn't know that.
What did it live up to
That's-
its
yeah.
expectation?
It's good. It's good for like a fast food. It is good. But,
Oh, but you
it's not
didn't
the best
love
burger.
it.
I didn't
Holy
love it.
shit.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't know where
He
his
didn't love
good
it.
stands. You
He
know
didn't-
what's
but
good?
you know what? It's his first time. A
No.
lot of places, so like a Carl's Jr. might be better than In-N-Out to him. You know what I'm saying? For him, I don't know, like a Burger King or Jack in a Box.
I don't think people like In-N-Out unless they grew up with it or they're from California. Like I don't necessarily think people eat a burger and expect it to taste the way it does because it's a fresh burger. It's like a salad.
I mean, it's a
burger.
novelty, definitely.
I
not
feel like
it's
it's
not like
generally a good burger.
No, but
You're
it's not
Team
like
Five
a
Guys,
five.
right?
Yeah, it's like a Five Guys is like a burger
Yes.
that like
You have to
people
try.
eat. That's like a heavy
We'll report
burger.
back.
Go ahead, try a Five Guys.
Oh, wait, yo,
We'll
exactly.
report back. We'll report back.
Oh, I thought you said you tried Five Guys too. Right
You're
now,
gonna
but
go
yes.
eat Five Guys? It's trash. You don't need to eat that.
Whoa!
Whoa!
not
Wait,
that
Steph.
great,
This is just
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan, but I did recently eat it, and it was better than I remember it.
Yeah.
I need to eat it the way you make it, like
Yeah.
however it is that you have.
My shit
it.
looks like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's like, because there's a
That's
you just
too
get the
much.
word. No,
I don't like that.
No, listen, it's
There's
too
no
much.
way I
It's-
should get a stretch out of eating. You know, my
I don't
like.
want to open my mouth that big for
Yeah,
nobody
but-
or anything. Sorry.
But I'm saying there's a certain secret. Like you can't get all the ingredients because some of them's too watery. The sauces, you have to take it's like simplifying a fraction, and then you get the right one, and you get the right amount of ingredients. It's pressable.
Look at those fries. They're so ugly.
yo.
I'm a fan of like smash burger type.
That does look
of
good.
To be honest with you, those
Ooh, I
fries
do
are
like
not
a smash
accurate
burger.
depiction
You
of
gotta
Five
go
Guy
to
fries. I don't know why.
Burger Never Say Die.
Is that LA?
You know
That's
what's one
the
of my
best.
favorite burgers I actually have never mentioned on the show is Hi Ho's.
Yo, I
I've
just
never
heard
had
that.
that.
Oh.
I've never had
I think
that.
Bobby
It's
said
like
that.
it's like McDonald's on crack. It's so good.
Really?
It's so fucking good.
You should say
McDonald's on crack.
Burger
yeah.
Never Say Die. You need to go there. Isn't that the best smash burger in LA?
What?
Burger Never Say
it's
Die.
one. That's another like McDonald's on crack situation.
It's
I'm a love
If
hour.
you haven't had
Add
a
it to the
smash
list.
burger,
Love Hour is great too.
I'm a
Shout out
Love
Love
Hour.
Hour.
I'm a Love
Oh
Hour.
yeah, that's good too.
Okay. What's on your mind, Merboy?
Excited to see you this weekend. Y'all dropped the time sets. And,
Yeah, you gonna be there? You gonna check out my set?
Hell yeah. I'm actually, I was kind of bummed because I was excited for Warren Hugh, but I saw him last year. I saw him at Coachella, so.
Oh,
I'm
right, because he's going around the
Sunday to
same
you.
time. No, you made the right choice. No, I'm kidding. I love Warren. He's the homie. But
Yeah.
it's like, they made a tricky situation for me because they got like BB going on like 5-10 minutes towards my end of my set.
Yeah.
A lot of people are going to go over there too. And then it's like they have me going over like around Warren Hughes time on the main set. I don't care. I'm just happy to be there.
Right.
I don't have no ego or pride or nothing.
Yeah.
I've been in this game since I was 15, 16 years old. I'm just happy to still fucking be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
Amen.
a lot of those cats have only been, performing for the last like, 2 years, maybe 3.
Right.
So to me, it's their time. You know what I'm saying? Like cats have to realize like, yo, let everybody get their shine, stage time, all that shit. You know what I mean? I'm just happy to be here. That's
Real
all it is.
shit.
Is
Wow.
Woyx going to Head in the Clouds?
I will be
Yes,
there. So
I actually put him on the list.
Wow.
I put him
wait,
on the
you're
list.
gonna be on the special list.
He's gonna get there and be like, nope, you're not on here. I'd be like, got him.
that will unlock some fears for sure. Some PTSD.
Wow.
I got him on a legit list, so you'll be able to go backstage.
Yo, that's
Yes.
crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's
Mhm.
so
You
awesome.
got in.
Yo,
Yep.
come on, dude.
Are you gonna do any like choreographed dances?
Yeah, me and the Jabberwockies have a prepared set.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's
No,
the special guest,
No,
Jabberwockies.
that'd be tight. That'd be tight. No, I don't have.
Can you imagine all them dressed like dumb
I
with the mask?
I
with the
would
same hair?
love to see
That
Dumb,
would be crazy.
Dumb doing a dance.
I will say, this is something that a lot of people don't know about me, but choreography, like hip hop dance, is something I've always kind of wanted to do. I roast it all the time. Like I'll roast hip hop
Right.
dancers.
Right.
I'm low key like want to do it
Because
too.
you want to be as good as them.
But it's like I know it's like people are like it's never too late, but we pull up to the dance studio. I'm
No,
stretching.
it's late.
Next thing you know, I can't. Just feels like it's not gonna
Have
work.
you ever danced before in a performance, like a school talent show or like a KSA event?
No,
Like back in the
never.
day?
Back in the day, there was no dance. I mean, when I was in elementary in 5th grade,
Yeah.
I was in our school play Wizard of Oz, and I was the Tin Man.
Right. Oh shit.
Aw.
Finger tutting?
Very little movement, actually. Hey, Dorothy, which way? I could barely move in the costume and shit, but I was a Tin
You
Man.
literally did the robot, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
But
It's like imagining like Post Malone out of nowhere, like on stage and like having a choreographed dance. Like that's his, like he just comes on after not having for so many years. And then you're just like,
But
okay.
me and Rec talked about this actually. I was like, yo, it'd be funny if like me and you for like 6 months to a year, just practice dancing
Well, I
low
wanna
key,
do
don't tell
that.
anybody.
Yeah.
And one day we just go to out, and not one night at like a club where we know all the people and shit, and just start busting out crazy, and people were like, "What the fuck?"
That would be crazy.
We're like, "That'd be a sick ass prank,
oh
bro."
my god.
And
Rec already could dance pretty well though. Rec
could.
moves.
Really?
Rec, oh dude,
Oh yeah.
Rec dude.
People-
Oh,
Rec
he
dance.
has like he does
no,
little
Rec,
things like
Rec is like he has his own thing going,
No,
but
he
he's
does.
actually a good dancer. That's
You
the
know
thing.
what you
Really?
have?
The thing about Rec though, when he, I'm sorry,
No,
when
go.
he dances though, he will knock over people's drinks in his pathway like a Tasmanian
While
devil.
making
That's
eye contact with you, dude.
confidence right
He's
there.
good. He's a
You
good
don't give a
dancer,
fuck.
but he
dancer.
has no acknowledgement for anybody
That's awesome.
walking by. He will.
Tasmanian.
We were at a
devil.
Korean club one day, and we're like walking towards the DJ. This motherfucker's dancing and shit. He accidentally elbows this girl's drink, and she had the drink all over. She was so mad, just
Oh my
drenched,
gosh.
like so goddamn
And he
mad.
didn't stop dancing, right? He just keeps
He
going.
just kept going.
He just kept going.
Hey, sorry.
Did he forget his glasses? Sometimes I wonder if it's about spatial awareness.
No, he needs like 5
Yeah.
feet,
Yeah.
like to dance. Elbows are being thrown.
I don't think when we're on tour, after parties, I see you dance. You have a certain move. You have a sway. You have a drunk sway.
I know exactly
You know the
what it
sway?
is. It's like
Yeah. You know what you
and
look
then his
like?
mouth, his side of his mouth.
I will
kinda
admit,
goes
dancing is not my stronger suits.
You have your nose up always, like he's about to smell something. He's
Yeah.
like this, and he just sways like
up. Yeah,
this.
he does. Yeah, it is. It's more about the face, though. It's like
I'm
It's
like a drunken uncle at a barbecue. Just
I've seen him. He used to do this a little bit, like the
Yeah.
lean like a cholo.
Yeah,
thing a
like
little
a
bit.
cholo.
Woyx, can you dance?
Not at all.
Oh man, Me neither.
Unless I've had like a lot of drinks and then it's not good.
Yeah.
It's just sloppy.
What's your drink of choice?
Honestly, pretty simple. It's either beer or cocktails, and it's like if it's cocktails, it's like whiskey cocktails.
Oh, whiskey cocktails.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
smoke
whiskey
weed?
guy.
I don't.
Oh, are you gonna?
And
be
I drove
here?
past a dispensary, and it was like a real like. I was like, oh, that should
Are you
be
gonna
illegal.
do it for 88?
That's crazy. Yeah, like
You've
it's
never
just,
had? Have you tried it?
No, I've never smoked
Are you
weed.
gonna do it when you're at the 88? No.
Is your head gonna be in the clouds,
Who's your
bro?
favorite?
Your
who's
head
your
gonna be in the
favorite?
clouds,
Do you have any favorites from this lineup at 88 coming up? Like, besides me, but I mean,
Aw.
No, I mean, yeah, definitely. Like, I love Jay, so super excited to see Jay.
Jay Park. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super excited to see Audrey Nuna as well.
Cool.
Are you gonna
And-
have to make content? Is this why he's on the list? Are you gonna have him in the
What do
back?
you mean?
Like making
Nah, I
content?
just wanted to.
On the laptop
Yeah,
clipping
he's
it.
like, get
Nah, to me, it's like
He
more
has a
than
spreadsheet.
yeah,
for
he's in
him.
the back. Like, having
no,
to
more
film.
than the homies asking me for guest lists. It's like he's traveled all the way from
100%.
fucking Australia.
100%.
Like I want to make sure he has a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Thank you.
how often is he gonna get a chance to have backstage access to random
No, he's
Korean
very giving
artists?
about
You know what I mean?
stuff.
No, it's
Yeah.
just
He's
once
very
in a
giving.
lifetime kind of.
Yeah.
And maybe in a crew after party afterwards.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, is that work? Is that in the works? You guys trying
no,
maybe?
why not?
All right. Well, the Merboy, I'll see you this weekend, man.
Bye.
All right, take care. Later.
All right,
Peace,
take
brother.
care.
My boy.
Take 177. What's good?
Hey, what's up, family?
What's up, family?
Hey, today being the Korean Liberation Day, I was wondering if you guys grew up using Japanese words, thinking they were Korean, or certain
100%.
Like
dude.
what though? Like what? I don't know, even know. Like,
It's like-
maybe I
Like-
could have, and
like
I would have
Odang?
not known.
Young.
like odang.
You know
Odang,
Odang?
Odang is
Japanese.
Japanese.
That's Japanese.
But what's
Yeah.
the Korean word for it?
I thought amu. Amu is
Oh,
Korean.
oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, but more people say Odang in Korea too, right?
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, like tamanegi.
Tamanegi's onion, yangpa.
Mhm.
Yeah, onion, smekiri. I would use that all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, whatever. We're gonna just let that one slide.
Let us.
You know what I mean? I'm all about the liberation movement. I'm not changing. No, it's too late.
Yeah.
It's too late. It's okay. Or, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna. That's only a few things. I'm gonna let it slide. It's cool.
Nah, but you know what's
No.
funny? It's like my grandmother used to teach like warabashi, you know, like chopsticks and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you eat with certain Korean families and you use Japanese words, they get really upset.
Really?
Yeah,
I've never
they're like,
seen-
don't say
oh.
that. I was like, whoa, okay, it's crazy.
Kabang.
Yeah.
Kabang is another one.
Chumbi.
Kabang is Japanese. That's
Yeah,
bag. That's
yeah.
bag in Korean.
Really?
Then what would you say?
I don't know.
You see, you don't even know you can't teach that if you're not
No,
going
I'm
to
just
give us
saying
another
that's a
option.
word.
So I can't just say bag anymore. Like,
Oh man.
Okay, that's a good.
Funny thing I learned is pateri. A lot of old Korean people use that.
Yeah,
battery.
battery.
It's a transliteration of Japanese, not Korean.
Oh wow.
Battery
I didn't know that.
in Korean is called kanjanji.
Oh, that's so hard.
I mean, battery. Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah,
stick
so-
with battery on that one.
And then
Survey says.
I remember they used to say McDonald's. Remember?
Yeah. McDonald's
It's McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
And then one last thing, I thought Daiso was Korean all this time because I went out there in Korea and that's the first time I went to it because people were saying it means Daiso. Like,
yeah, exactly.
there's everything.
That's what I thought.
Really? I always thought it was Japanese.
Yeah,
I thought it was
always thought
Japanese,
Because it
too.
always feels Japanese. Like the store is like very Japanese.
But the name Daiso, like we have everything here.
That's so stupid.
Daiso.
Y'all really thought that? Y'all are idiots.
Yeah, that's a stretch.
That's just, it's like, yo, the wordplay crazy.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for calling, Teg. Appreciate it, bro.
Thank you, bro.
All right. Let's talk to Bora.
Por allá.
Pora.
Pora. Nawa Nora.
Yo, what up?
Hi.
What's up, Bora?
I thought that was gonna be like a Korean girl, like 안녕하세요.
Yeah, yo,
Yeah.
you just
Like,
completely
whoa,
shocked
shit,
me
bro.
right now. What's up, bro?
Yeah, I was just calling to see. Yeah, I had a question for Woyx. Like, what got you into Dumbfoundead music in the beginning? Because it's crazy that to see like someone all the way from Australia, you know, like to see the music expressed so far. So I was just curious.
I think for Dumb specifically, it started with like the battle rap stuff. I think it was not something I'd ever been exposed to. Like obviously I'd seen plenty of different styles of rap music, but I'd never seen battle rap as like its own separate thing. Maybe 8 Mile. That's probably the closest thing I can think of to it.
I
But
thought this motherfucker was taking notes of what you were saying.
Go on.
Sorry, go ahead.
but yeah, I think that was probably what started it. But it was then, and I know you've touched on this before, is like you're not just a battle rapper. Like it was that you were also an artist, and a lot of the other guys that were doing it may not have been, whereas you were very heavy in the music side of it as well.
Yeah, I mean,
kinda
my
just-
origins are battle rap, though. You know, I'll never deny that. Like, that's my first thing. Before I even made a song, I was into battle rap. You know, but it is kind of crazy to think like
my origins.
I mean, well, no, it's like really cool to see
Hell yeah.
someone
In
like listen to me
Australia.
as a kid,
Yeah.
and now he's sitting next to me from
your
Australia
house.
and never met me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is
This-
really.
that is
It's a good feeling. It's just like,
It's
oh
crazy.
shit, wow! Like I've come a long way, and you've come a long way. You seem like a pretty outstanding, member of society. So I
Do you
will
feel
say,
like you raised him?
I'm getting a good report card. I like.
I'm not mad at this.
Yeah.
Like if he was my son,
Yeah.
I'd be like,
you
"You
did a great job.
I did a good job.
Yeah.
Like so, which kind of tells me if I was a father,
Shut the fuck up.
I
Yes?
would be a good father.
Ah, man.
Look, I wasn't even in his life.
You did
I
this
was
in your
across the
absence.
country. I was absent, and I raised him well.
Jesus.
Imagine what I would do if he lived in the same house under the same roof.
It's probably
He could
way
be president.
worse.
Yeah, yeah.
He could be
Nah.
president.
He needs you in dosages.
Did you have
know?
a regular upbringing with your parents?
Yeah, it was pretty like. Is it nuclear family? Is that the right phrase?
Whoa, what's that?
Is that what they call it?
When
It's
you-
like
when you
just
have Every
like cookie cutter, like
Yeah.
family
Yeah.
situation. Yeah,
Mm.
I have 2 sisters, and we've lived in the same house like all our lives, and then
Yeah,
moved
nice.
out
awesome.
2 years ago. So
Yeah.
Nice. Dude.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is this new?
yeah, kind of new.
It's nice, dude.
How's it? Do
It's
people
because I
like
wasn't
it?
there to teach him how to shave.
My parents, mom's like, oh,
Your
you
mom
look
doesn't
so
like
nice
it?
without it. And I'm just like, relax,
Aw. Relax. Let me do my
relax.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah.
son, I just want to tell you that I'm very proud of you
Oh.
and how far you've come,
Yeah.
and the man you've become. I really am proud of you, son.
Fun with them.
I
Yeah,
feel
I love
like I really feel like I am a better father when I'm absent. You know what I mean? I am
I
a
think
better
it's true.
father
Yeah.
when I don't live in the same
Yeah.
country
Yeah.
as you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nah,
Imagine
that-
all
yeah.
the other
You've just changed
kids.
his life right now.
that I've raised.
He's like, I'm
across
gonna
the
go have
world.
some babies
sure.
now. He's like, I think I could do this.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
I'm
Afraid.
like, this shit is easy.
Yo, chill the fuck out.
Yeah, I just got to do a couple of battles and
Right.
make songs and
Exactly.
record and not even go there. Okay, all right.
My dad on a podcast.
yeah.
I speak to my dad through Discord. Oh shit.
All right. Okay. All right. Thanks for calling, Bora.
Oh, I had a quick
Oh
funny
yeah, go
story.
ahead.
real
Did you
quick.
even ask a question? All right.
I did. About I thought I started listening to Rick like Stampede like way after I thought I started like We Might Die, but I found out like the other day I was listening to some old songs, some Sam Ox songs.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
sir.
Those.
Shout out.
Different
Yeah,
galaxies.
shout out,
Yeah, Sam was.
yeah.
He's amazing. You know, he lived in Maryland back then, so we were just kind of neighboring. But yeah, that's definitely some classics back there, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I realized that because your name's not on those songs, you know. It's just there's Sam Ox.
yeah. My promotion was never strong like that, man.
Oh, really? You don't say.
Well, thanks for calling in, boy.
Yeah, take it easy. Yo.
Yep.
Appreciate you.
Let's
Bye.
take like 2 more, 3 more, and then we'll
Yeah.
call it right. We got Ableist Rat. Is that right?
Let's ask him.
I feel like I always fuck that
Yeah,
up.
me too.
All right.
Because I'm like, why would you?
What's up?
Bella's right.
Want to mute it? All right, we'll come back.
I
Milk
like
tea?
this- Ooh, milk tea.
That's a new one, though.
Yeah.
Makes me want
Milk
a
tea?
boba right now.
Every person I thought was a girl was a guy. I was like, Tickles Jr.? Yeah.
All right, just get somebody on. Rick, where should we take Woyx to eat?
Are we gonna do full Korean for him or what?
I think we should. We're in Koreatown.
we
You know
should do a
what I mean?
barbecue.
I have one. If
Don't say
Nigel
vegetarian, dude.
was here, he would hate me. I'm
Huh?
so sorry. I apologize.
Nigel Inc.
profusely.
Yeah. What?
I am allergic to shellfish.
That's
That's
fine.
okay.
It's okay.
okay.
No,
But you know how he's
really
always
get
like,
that
You
much.
eliminated
Yeah.
at least 26% of
That wouldn't be like
the-
our choice of taking you to like a shellfish.
It'd be like
Yeah.
KBBQ or something, or some sort of soup, right?
Yeah.
Or a Korean barbecue spot that has like kimchi fried rice and all that other stuff.
Shellfish. Now that I think about it,
But I'll try
shellfish-
anything. Like I'll eat any.
Cool. We'll have shellfish then. We're gonna don't say you're trying.
Yeah. Who is it?
Oh, is there Hey,
Murky?
have you heard of
Oh.
Outback Steakhouse? Is that a thing?
I've heard of Outback
Is that
Steakhouse.
over there?
Nervous? Can you confirm? I've never seen it.
What's up, Nerky?
Hi.
Wow, Nerky hasn't
Hi.
called in here in a while.
Oh.
Seriously,
I know.
Takes
What
sorry,
happened?
I've
to get
been
Australia, huh?
MIA.
Yeah, did you get a boyfriend or something? Or what happened?
I had no idea
I
she
did,
was
but he lives in California, so
Oh, he does.
Australian too.
In LA?
Wow,
no, in OC.
crazy.
OC.
Yeah.
No, see,
One
boys.
of those guys, huh? Okay. Is he Korean?
No, he's Vietnamese.
Oh, got yourself a Vietnamese boy. Okay.
He's very cute. He's very cute.
I'll be the judge of that. All right.
Are you jealous?
No, I'm not jealous. I just want to know, you know.
You definitely sounded jealous.
Huh?
No, this is parent mode again.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
you sound
I'm not jealous. What's up, Nerky? What's on your mind?
Just quickly, yes, we do have one single Outback Steakhouse. Woy will go there. We'll set up a lunch date. We'll have a lovely time. It's in Strathfield.
Oh my
But
god.
also,
Okay.
all the good shit is in
Did not know.
Strathfield. So
So
when
can-
you all come to visit us,
Strathfield is like the
Wow.
Koreatown of Sydney.
Yeah, I'm not going to fucking Outback Steakhouse.
No, I'm actually curious if it's good. Is it like legit or is it like a fast food place there?
I've never. It's actually
never
called.
been.
I've never. Yeah, we have one called Lone Star. I don't know if you guys have that out here. It's
Yeah,
like
Lone Star,
kind of
the
Texas style.
Yeah. We had that in Virginia.
It's like
Yeah.
ribs and
Trash.
steaks and stuff.
Well, what's on your
Yeah.
mind, Nerky? Have you ever met Woyx?
yeah,
we met a
we,
couple
you know
times.
what? We went to lunch once, and it was very lovely.
Aw.
I can confirm, great dude. Great dude.
Nice.
Also lovely. person.
Well, I mean, he's already here, so we know.
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
That's
it's
fine.
too late.
It's too
Yeah.
late. He's inside the house. He
Yeah,
knows where I
yeah.
live.
He skipped screening, dude. This is crazy.
yeah, because when you did the CD giveaways and Nervous won some and I won some, and then I
Yeah.
picked them up from Nervous one day, and then we caught up for lunch.
Oh.
Nice. That's cool, man.
Yo, look at this.
Yeah.
You're
It's
creating a little
it's
community.
the multiverse
Yo,
is expanding.
Holy
this is fun with
shit.
dumb in real life.
Yeah,
man.
for real, man. IRL.
Yeah. By the way, Steffi, I'm obsessed with this hair at the moment. All about it.
Thank you. Did you ever have pink
If you-
hair? I feel like it goes with your
Oh.
aesthetic.
Yes,
She
I've
did.
had like every color hair.
Yeah, it's
Except
so fun.
maybe like green. I don't think I've ever done green, but pink
I think you
is
can pull it
definitely
off.
a fave.
Thank you.
Every color, huh?
I think so. Like if I went back through the archive of like my hair regrets over the years, and I mean, bear in mind that I was a little MySpace sceeny weenie emo kid back in the day.
Right.
So you know, shit was going crazy back then.
Yeah. It's
I
true.
think definitely everything except green. Maybe that's next on my list.
Next, do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's on your mind, Nerky?
Well, what's on my mind is that I'm really, really jealous that Woy's in California right now and not in Australia where it's fucking freezing. And I'm jealous that he's hanging out with you guys. So what the hell? But I'm so excited for you.
Is that
What are you
your
guys
nickname?
getting up
Whoa.
to?
So the reason that Nevis calls me Woy is because that's what the screen name that I have is Woy ×2.
Oh.
And the ×2 is because the place that I'm from is called Woy. Like that's the suburb that I'm from.
We've been saying.
No, but like I kind of like it's a good abbreviation.
When the whole time it was Woy ×2.
But I just went with it. So.
Oh my
It's like
God.
a thing now.
And it's an
It
actual
was
word.
it literally-
It's where he's from.
It literally was a fucking math problem, and we didn't figure it out. 4 Asians didn't figure out the math problem of a fucking screen name.
We even made jokes out there like whatever Woyx, like you son of a bitch.
And how can, when you say whatever works for you, how can I not make it work? You know what I mean?
Works for you.
I've got to go with it. So.
It literally was spelled out for us, straight up. I mean, it was right
I
there.
saw that problem before.
Like if we were in the movie Da Vinci Code, we would not have made it through the first problem. Like, oh my god.
Woy.
Yeah, Rennie's on it. Whoa, in New South Wales,
Oh
Australia.
wow, Woy.
Oh my god.
I don't
And
want,
yeah.
but I don't want to
spot.
call you
It's a
Woy
good
Woy.
spot.
It's weird.
It's
Should we try calling him Woy?
What is Woy? That's your real name?
No,
That's
Woy
the
Woy is where
suburb.
he's from.
So it's an indigenous
Oh.
word and it means deep water. So
Woy.
Woy used to be underwater, like
Oh.
way back.
It
Holy
sounds like
shit.
someone's like warning somebody like Woy. You know what I mean? Like deep water. Just chill. Woy.
Yeah.
Like a Bali Bali situation.
Yeah.
like-
Like,
Oh.
Seki bara.
He said "pali pali," which means hurry, hurry.
All right.
All right. Well, thanks for calling, Nerky.
Yeah.
Any last words?
Good chatting with you guys. I hope you're
Bye.
all doing well.
Yeah, if
and
there's
I
any-
hope you have the most insane time while you're over there. I'm so jealous, Brett.
Yeah.
It's looking good.
Thanks for calling in. We'll be banning you now.
Bye.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay, that's fair.
Timer
That's
We're
fair.
kidding. We're kidding. Thanks for calling.
Bye, guys.
Appreciate it.
Love you. Mwah. Bye.
All right.
Peace,
Is there
peace.
anybody else? Oh, okay. Let's
All
take one
right.
more call, Alex, and then we'll call it a wrap. My bad.
Mac Easy.
No.
Who's Halfie and Ninja?
They could do Mac or Milk Tea. Any of the new, like, we could do newer ones too,
Yeah.
or something. I don't know.
Sure. Halfie.
Okay. You gonna try Mac? Isn't he at a
Yeah.
fucking drive-through?
Let's do Mac.
Mac from the drive-thru.
His head still through the sunroof.
Straight to the moon roof. Get off your phone, you tall bitch.
Hey, I can hear
Editing that, I love so many
Yeah.
times. I had to go over and over. And I was like,
What's
you
up,
tall
bro?
bitch.
Sit the fuck down so I can talk to you.
What's up?
What's up, yo?
What's up, bro?
Yeah, no, I just had to call in just to add in the British accent, so it kind of like fucks with your head now that you got an Australian guy in there as well.
Yeah, I know. I was saying I couldn't. I kind of tell the difference between Australian and English accent.
Yeah. Of
But-
course, he's gonna know that.
Yeah, he was mad about that.
I
Well,
feel
what's
like-
the difference?
It's
What's the
you-
subtle
it's you.
difference?
Well, I
can
feel like
tell.
when I try and do a British accent, it's like Oliver Twist or something.
Wait, can you do a
Yeah,
British?
yeah.
Do
Or
a
Harry
British
Potter.
That
accent?
sounded British to me. That's
Yeah,
fucked
can you
up.
do a British accent? Say something to.
Mac, you got a sentence for me or something? Because I'm bad at that. Like the.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to think of a really British. Okay, I'm going to go have high tea with the Queen.
I'm going to have high tea with the Queen.
Oh, that's good. That's good. No,
I
like
can tell that that's bad.
It's all in the hands. I'm going to have.
Hell yeah.
My
Oh
accent sucks.
God,
What's on your mind, Mac?
that's funny.
You're at a drive-through right now.
He's
No,
not
no, no,
still
no,
there.
I
That was a
came-
fucking hour ago.
Did you say drive-through or drive-in? Oh, I was thinking drive-in for some reason.
What's
Me
the? What do you
too.
mean? What's the difference?
Like a drive-in movie theater.
Oh,
That's not.
No.
Oh, you had to drive through.
McDonald's
Yeah.
or
Oh,
something.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. Because I just finished watching Bullet Train.
no one
and
has
then,
time for that shit. Come on, man.
Was Bullet Train good?
It looks cool.
So it's. I thought it was like a slow start, and then you're just trying to piece things together, and then when it finally all clicks, then it's like you're just there for the ride, and it's actually pretty fun. So
Okay.
yeah, it's you got to I guess get through like the first like 20 minutes of trying to figure things out, and then it all clicks.
Okay, well ask a last question because Alex has to leave, so we gotta do this.
Yes,
You
sir.
got anything?
Okay. No, I mean, I was just actually gonna like let Woyx like clear his name of like how people actually pronounce his name, but then Nerky kind of actually did that.
We cracked the code.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we cracked it.
Yeah,
Woy
yeah.
Woy. Woy.
Nah, he's Woyx.
And,
We're calling him Woyx.
Yeah.
I like
Dude.
Woy Woy.
She literally, literally just made all
see
of
it. It was
Asians
right in
like
front of
look
my
My
bad.
little Woy Woy.
Wait, what was that? Hold on. What would you say?
Oh no, basically just made all of his Asians look really bad at math.
Exactly, yeah.
We didn't solve the equation. Well, Mac, thanks for calling. We're
Thank
gonna
you.
wrap things up.
All right,
Yes, sir.
thanks, guys.
Bye.
Thank you, everybody. And this was the first time we've invited a listener over onto the pod, and we had to because we work together on stuff now, and he was visiting from far, far away. He brought me Jamba Juice too.
That was.
Do you guys have that in Australia?
We have Boost Juice, like basically the same thing. but
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So, and he brought me.
Juice?
He asked me,
Boost.
"Do you want anything from Jamba Juice?" And I gave him my
Oh,
order.
that's
He
nice
brought
of
it up.
you.
Did you make it a complicated order? Or was
No,
it?
no, just a
right?
chocolatey drink.
Okay.
That's all I said.
Nice.
Chocolatey drink. But man, have a great time out here, Woyx.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Check in
Oh,
with
thank
us
you.
next after you leave or whatever. Call in, let us know how your whole trip went because
Yeah.
you're doing excursion. You're doing the Grand Canyon. You're doing New York. Are you doing Mount Rushmore?
No, is that like Georgia?
No, that's in like North Dakota. You know,
No.
It's
you don't need
Well,
to
you
do that.
actually you said you brought some snacks for us. and you
I
wanted
got
to
heaps of
show
stuff. Do you want
us.
me to?
We'll do it
no,
later
let's do it
because-
separate because
yeah,
we gotta
that's
wrap it
true.
up.
Thank you.
But
though.
yo, thank you for everybody who tuned in. Everybody in the chat. This will be the one and only time you guys will be invited into my house. no, I'm kidding. We'll see. We're not doing this all the fucking time. I swear to God. Woyx is still wearing his fucking shoes too. I'm hot. All right. I let it slide. He can't. Oh wait, you take it off. He took it off. He walked in
fuck did
earlier.
you-
Yeah, but he took it off before coming into this room. Like in the
I
first
know-
door,
I
you still had your
noticed
shoes
it
off,
myself. I
dude.
apologize.
I was
That
looking
my
down the
bad.
whole time, blood boiling. Like,
I know.
welcome
I'm
to
sorry.
my house.
Java juice melting in his
It's
hand.
fucking hot.
Oh, man.
Thank you so much. Tune in next week for another episode of Fun with Dumb. Peace.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Woy woy.